Hey guys, welcome to The Market is Open. Tesla's mission is to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. In Elon Musk's secret Tesla Motors master plan, which was an article that he wrote in 2006, publicly telling everyone his ultimate strategy for Tesla, Elon Musk summarized his master plan as building a sports car, using that money to build an affordable car, and further using that money to build an even more affordable car. When Elon Musk unveiled the Model 3, he explained that Tesla has in fact done what they said they would, starting from the original Roadster as Tesla's first sports car, of which about 2,500 units were produced. The Model S and X as their more affordable vehicles, which they were premium price vehicles but were able to hit a much larger market. At their peak, Model S and X combined approached 100,000 units per year. Both of these vehicles are still being manufactured with vastly improved specs, so it's yet to be seen if they will once again achieve that level of demand. And finally, the Model 3 and the Model Y are Tesla's third generation vehicles that complete Tesla's master plan. Elon Musk had promised an affordable $35,000 vehicle, which is about half of the base price of the Model S. With advances in manufacturing technology and better economies of scale thanks to much higher production targets, Tesla achieved this in 2019 with a 220-mile range Model 3 that was priced at $35,000 before incentives. While this vehicle has since been replaced by a $37,990 Standard Range Plus that has 263 miles of range, even after incentives and savings in the US, this vehicle starts at $30,190, which makes it highly affordable and competitive against traditional internal combustion engine vehicles. While this marks the completion of Tesla's master plan, Tesla is nowhere near achieving its goal of transitioning the world to sustainable energy. In fact, less than 2% of the cars sold today are actually electric. Even if this number was 100% today, it would still take on the order of 20 years to replace the global ICE car fleet. Tesla alone is targeting 500,000 electric vehicle deliveries in 2020, which is impressive given the challenges they've faced, but still a small drop in the global vehicle market. They need something that will go even more mainstream and hit a much larger market. The average price of a car in the United States is about $32,000, and so Tesla's most affordable offering is still leaving out more than half of the market. Volkswagen and Toyota, which each sell 10 million vehicles per year, are able to hit significantly lower price points with their most affordable models, which contributes to their massive market share. That's why Tesla is now targeting the $25,000 range with a brand new set of vehicles. In Elon Musk's master plan Part 2, he outlines that Tesla intends to expand the electric vehicle product line by addressing all major segments. And to do this, Tesla is looking at compact cars that will start at $25,000. These will be mass-produced and due to their low price point will likely outpace the demand for the Model 3 and Model Y. So far, it appears that the company is beginning to work on 3 different vehicles. Let's have a look at what Tesla has in mind. When Tesla began bringing up the Shanghai Gigafactory, they announced that they would be opening up a design and research center in China. Elon Musk intends to go from made in China to designed in China. China is the largest EV market in the world, and so making a vehicle that is designed locally aims to better suit what the local population wants and needs that may not be apparent if the vehicle was designed purely in the United States and then having the design exported to China. Tesla is looking at recruiting designers and engineers to make a compact vehicle specifically for the Chinese market and in the $25,000 range. This would appeal to the wide population. Elon Musk is looking to dominate the market and to compete with other local firms such as NIO and BYD, and the best way to do this is to have something built by the people who know their culture the best and what type of vehicle is required for the Chinese environment and terrain. Building this on top of Tesla's technology platform and using Tesla's scale and support from its other design centers around the world will make Tesla extremely competitive. Given the lower cost of labor in China, the goal is for Tesla to hit the lowest price point possible and create the most enjoyable vehicle that they could possibly make. The true competitors to EVs are gas-powered vehicles, and since many large cities in China have pollution issues, the government is embracing EVs and will support Tesla in its quest for mass production. If Tesla can achieve this goal of creating a low-cost compact vehicle, there's little reason why they wouldn't be able to export this new vehicle worldwide, as they are beginning to do with the Model 3 that is made in China. If you're enjoying this video so far, please hit the like button. Also, stop using Yahoo Finance, stop using Google Finance, and have a look at our website, themarketisopen.com, where we have instant stock quotes and financial data going back 9 years, and it's all freely available. The second vehicle that Tesla will begin working on in 2021 is something similar, but for the European market. Giga Berlin will also house a design center to tailor something specific to the large European market, home of some of the largest vehicle producers on Earth. In order to compete head-to-head, Tesla will dip into Germany's engineering talent to design a vehicle fit for the European market. Elon Musk expects that this will be a compact vehicle such as a hatchback.
I think there's just a lot of talented designers and engineers in Europe, of course, and I think for a lot of the best people, they really want to work somewhere where they're doing original design work. They don't want to just be, doing, say, the European version of something that was designed in California. So I think it's important in order to attract the best talent, to do original design. And I think, possibly in Europe it would make sense to do, I guess, a compact car, so perhaps a hatchback or something like that. And something that, like, well, what do most people want, and in a given region?
Elon is looking for an original vehicle design that will be popular, what most people want and can afford. This vehicle will likely be around the $25,000 range as well. A small compact car suited for densely populated areas, fits the European lifestyle, and makes parking in smaller spaces feasible. By harnessing European talent, Tesla not only gains more hardworking engineers, but also different viewpoints and ideas that can be applied to other vehicles in their lineup. The third new $25,000 vehicle that Tesla is planning to produce will likely be designed in the United States, perhaps jointly between the engineers in California and Tesla's upcoming Terafactory in Texas. Tesla unveiled at Battery Day that it's planning to build a Robotaxi vehicle. This is something that Elon Musk has been talking about for quite some time. A vehicle that would be loaded with Tesla's full self-driving software and focus on the simplicity of picking people up, getting them to their destination, and dropping them off. Elon Musk once hinted that Tesla's Model Y vehicle may not even have a steering wheel. This ended up not being the case, and the Model Y was built on the same platform as the Model 3. However, Tesla doesn't forget about Elon's vision, and it eventually comes into play and may just take longer than people expect. Tesla is confident that their full self-driving software will be ready in the near future and is designing the vehicle with this in mind. It is highly likely that the Robotaxi will be built on a new platform that aims to reduce costs and use Tesla's latest technology to get the price down. The Model 3 and the Model Y have a minimal design, but the Robotaxi will likely take this a step further, removing the steering wheel and anything else that isn't required if there's no human driver. Although this vehicle will aim to hit an affordable price target, it may not actually be available to the public for purchase. Tesla is keen on operating a Robotaxi fleet of vehicles on its own. When their Tesla network becomes available, they will allow consumer vehicles to join the ride-sharing network and take a cut from each ride, similar to Uber's business model. However, they may supplement the market with their own robotaxis in order to make sure that each area has enough capacity. They'll take 100% of this revenue and will also better learn the ins and outs of the ride-hailing business to improve their vehicles further. Given that Tesla's Fremont facility is reaching its production capacity, Tesla is likely leaving the door open for capacity expansion in Texas in order to mass produce a cheaper robotaxi. A single one of these vehicles can handle multiple rides per day and will have very high utilization, thus furthering Tesla's goal of getting people to use sustainable transport, with fewer overall cars. Furthermore, Tesla can easily shift its robotaxi capacity from city to city should the number of customer-owned robotaxis grow high enough to sustain its own markets. Because a robotaxi takes the driver out of the equation, the payback period is actually quite high, and even though Tesla may not sell these vehicles directly, they can contribute long-term, reoccurring, high-margin revenue, which has the potential to make Tesla highly profitable. In the past, and even today, Tesla has been criticized for having a market cap much larger than companies such as Toyota and Volkswagen, which produce 20 times more vehicles than Tesla. However, the market is always trying to look ahead and predict the future. In order for Tesla to reach comparable sales volume, they will need to move down market to smaller, more compact vehicles that are affordable to more people. Tesla's 3 new vehicles at around $25,000 is just the start of the next phase of their master plan, with specifically designed vehicles tailored to attract local buyers in the largest markets in the world. Tesla is preparing a vast expansion in production. Coupled with its self-driving technology and a vehicle designed specifically with self-driving in mind, they are looking to transform themselves into a high-margin services company, which is different than any other automaker out there. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to check out our Salesforce video on the Market is Open channel. Link is in the description below. Don't forget to hit the like button on this video. We super appreciate that. And please subscribe and hit the bell button to be notified of upcoming Tesla content. You can support us further on patreon.com/themarketisopen. And a very special thanks to Bradford Ferguson of Halter Ferguson Financial and all of our patrons that help to support our channel. Your support helps us to continue to make great content. Thank you guys so much for watching.